Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Now that my friend Miriam is dead, we're back with Shonda, who is still alive, miraculously, despite trying a bunch of crazy stuff. And our goal right now is to try to build her a rain collection system so that she is not dependent on constantly boiling water that she gets out here. She wants to actually have a rain filtration system. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Climb over the wall, not open the door. So what we're going to need first is some planks. So I'm going to go grab the axe that I've been keeping on this table. Let's just attach that to our back. And we can leave the crowbar behind for now. Let's just put the crowbar right where the axe was. We'll come back to it later. Crowbar's great for dealing with crowds and crowds and crowds of zombies. But for right now, what we need is an axe. So, Cogs asked a question right before the episode started, which was about the trait system in Project Zomboid versus the traits in State of Decay. And he was wondering, like, how do I feel like they compare? Do I feel like the State of Decay system was balanced? Is this system balanced? Like do they feel like they're right? So they are very different games to start, right? Because in Project Zomboid, you create every character you play. You decide, what traits they're going to have, what skills they're going to start with. And that's a big part of, like, sort of setting up your own challenge. It's almost like choosing the difficulty level. It's almost like equivalent to choosing the difficulty level of your game. Choosing, what situation your character's going to be dealing with as far as their personal capabilities goes. While in State of Decay 2, what we're trying to create is a community of people who all potentially have complementary traits, differences, reasons why playing one character is different from playing another character. And, I should have brought some rope out here so I could make log piles. That would have been smart. Whatever. Anyway, let's cart these logs back. I wonder how many logs I can carry. Okay, 4. That's how many I can carry when I'm not tying them up. We'll carry these 4 logs back. We probably actually need fewer than this, but whatever. Yay! I get sprinting for doing this. Oh! Fell on my face. Am I fine? I'm fine. All right, let's drop these logs. Go back for more. Let's actually see. Oh, there's a whole tree right there? I wasn't even paying attention to this tree. Let's cut this tree down. So, yeah, so they're pretty different situations. I think that so I think that they're both kind of well suited to the kind of game that we're making. In Zomboid, the traits, they at least initially have a really profound impact on what your character is capable of doing up front. I never actually ate breakfast. And like even late in the game, because of the experience bonuses that you get, even late in the game when you're developing your skills, and the skills in Zomboid take much longer to level up than the skills in State of Decay. And so, you're still, earning experience, raising your skills months and months into your character's playthrough. And whereas in State of Decay, you often, whatever advantages you get for your skills early on, quickly gets consumed by your character just having experience in the field. Though, what access they have to specialization skills, I guess that's just permanent. So, I don't know. I think my brain is just wandering around right now. I'm not making a point of any kind yet. I was going to look to see if I had any rope. I do. Oh, I've got 4 rope. Awesome. Let's bring that rope with us. Because we can more efficiently carry back these logs if we rope them together. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to say that I'm fully happy with the balance of a big, enormous system like the trait system. There's like over 1,100 traits. I think it's over 1,200 traits in the game. I'm going to turn this into a 4-log stack. And I'm absolutely certain that there are weird imbalances. There's definitely, people have taken to searching for characters that have very specific traits. They treat it like, once you get used to certain traits, you will only play characters with those traits. It's definitely the system's got some rough edges to it that I wish it didn't have. I think if I had it to redo, I would probably make the traits, the system of generating characters just much more balanced overall in terms of the value of one character next to another. So let's unstack these logs. Let's drop them all on the ground. And let's saw them all into planks. Do I not have a saw on me? I guess I don't. Let's go get a saw. And so, yeah, I think all I'm doing is just sort of giving you my vague... Oh, wait, why am I bleeding? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. It's because I tripped over the fence. So, let's... I mean, it's just a minor scratch. Yay, I get some first aid experience. Awesome. Where do I keep my saws? I think I probably have a saw in one of these toolboxes, maybe? Not in a toolbox. Okay, I know I own this. See, this is what I get for trying to organize things. I end up losing my saw. They stick in the back of my car? Sometimes I stick stuff in the back of a car. It's a garden saw. There we go. Stick my alcohol wipes back where they go. I guess I don't need the ropes anymore either. So yeah, I think... I know that people like who basically... Okay, here's the big difference. Because you get to create your character in Project Zomboid, you get the sense of like, oh, like this, the particular set of challenges and capabilities that I get are up to me, right? And it's sort of a creative investment you make. Like, I'm going to make a certain kind of character and see how they fare. Whereas in State of Decay 2, we don't let you do that, right? We don't let you create a character. The idea of State of Decay 2 is that you are sort of the leader or like the spirit of the community, and part of the challenge is not being able to control who you get. And we made that sort of a deliberate part of the challenge. But the problem is, because there's other games out there who do let you make your character, players bring into... They don't come to State of Decay as like a blank slate. Oh, whatever this game does is what I want. They come in with their, experiences with other games, their expectations and their hopes from other games. And if they come from a game like Zomboid or any of a million other games that let you create characters, they come to State of Decay 2 and they're like, I want to have the experience where I'm creating a character and living in this game and in this world and seeing how I fare with a certain set of choices. And when we have a system that's entirely random, what you get is players trying to tweak that random system to give them the character that they want. And you end up with people spending a lot of time in the randomization screen, just rolling character after character after character after character, until they get something they want, and that's not an optimal experience. And that's not really what we had in mind when we made the system. That's sort of it's pretty obvious now that we think about it, but it's not the way we designed it. We designed it to be, you get out in the world. There are people available, and you grab the people you can, and you make the best out of it, because that's what you would do in the zombie apocalypse. But that isn't how a lot of people play. So, I don't know. I think that if I were to tackle this again, there's any number of different ways that we might approach it. And honestly, I don't want to give you too many hints about, the way I might handle this problem in a different game. Let me take these planks upstairs, and I'm going to come grab the sledgehammer. I just realized I've overloaded myself, so picking up a sledgehammer might actually not be a thing I can do right now. So let's drop these planks on the ground. This is more planks than I need. Whatever. I just always bring the maximum number of planks for some reason. We'll drop those on the ground and then come down and get our sledgehammer. So let's equip in both hands. Oh, La Coalición wants to know, when I came up with Cleo, did I actually have an intended meaning for the acronym, or did we come up with that? Did we retcon that later? So yeah, absolutely. The moment I came up with Cleo, the acronym was what it was: computerized logistics and executive operations. I knew I wanted it to be some kind of computer, so a C name made sense. It needed to be a short name. I liked the name Cleo, and so I quickly grabbed Cleo and quickly, but I immediately, before I assigned the name to the character, I came up with what the letter stood for. And if I could not have come up with something like computerized logistics and executive operations, then I would have chosen a different name until I got something that did work. Okay, so why? Okay, so I think I need to... Can I not destroy this? What? Do I need to destroy the window first? Oh, there it goes. Okay, for some reason I couldn't... I was having trouble cycling to the wall I wanted to destroy. Okay, so I have to destroy the window first. And then... smack that, And can I also destroy that little bit of roof? Because it's kind of... I feel like a bit of roof just implies that I can't build something here. Okay, so now we've got a hole in the wall. So let's make a wooden floor. Oh, why can't I make a wooden floor here? What is wrong? I've got a hole in the wall. Why can't I make a floor? What is happening? Hold on. Let me go downstairs and look at it and see if there's something that I just can't see from upstairs. Why can't I build a floor there? And why is there a sheet on the ground? What is that? What is... Oh. What? Why can't I? I mean, I'm assuming it's not because of this water cooler, right? So I would not be surprised, Paroxicus, if the fact that Miss Cleo, the telephone psychic, was a thing in my memory. I would not be surprised if that had something to do with naming the mysterious voice in the sky that sends you things, that reads your mind and sends you what you need. I would not be surprised if, oh wait, you know what? Maybe I couldn't build it because the planks weren't close enough. I'm betting that's what it is. So let's see if that's true. So now, wooden floor. No. But why won't you tell me? You need to tell me why. Don't just have it be red. Tell me why I can't build something here. Ah! Okay, let me... How is this going to work? So I've done this before. I've been able... Like back at Smokey's. No, at Smokey's, I just destroyed a railing and built out from a balcony. I didn't build out from inside of a house. What difference could that make? Why is that making a difference? Let's grab this sheet just because it's in a weird place. That can't be why, though, right? That can't be why this is happening. No. Okay. Well, you know what I'm... You know what I got to do now? Destroy more things out of frustration. All right. Yeah, we're destroying this whole wall. Okay, I can't destroy this. So let's just see if I can place a floor over here. No, I can't. Interesting. Why? Why can't I? Is something in the way? Because I've got... It's just one plank it takes to make a floor, right? Let's just double check. Wooden floor. It just takes one plank, one nail, and one carpentry. Yeah, so wooden floor is easy. So, does that mean... So, I believed that, you know, with my limited carpentry... I only have 5 carpentry. You take 6 carpentry to make stairs. And so I was imagining that I could, without having to build stairs, build a balcony out here. But... Oh, no nails? What? Oh, there are some nails sitting on the ground. There are nails sitting on the ground in there that were satisfying the nails, but they weren't close enough to my destination. That's what it was. It was the nails, not the planks. So now, okay, let's see if this works now. Yes, it does work. I didn't have to destroy that other wall. I just did it for no reason. Okay, that worked. Awesome. We figured it out. It's because I was relying on nails on the floor instead of nails on my inventory. So let's grab some more nails. Let's get lots of nails. So we are not having a nails problem anymore. Ah, that was weird. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Let's also grab some garbage bags. I keep those over here, right? Yeah, let's grab 4 garbage bags. There we go. All right, so how do we want this to work? Because we could just build the rain barrel right here, right? We could also build, I mean, now that I've opened up 2 holes in this wall, we could build 2 rain barrels. Like, there's no particular reason Well, we couldn't just... Yeah, let's... I mean, so each sink, it looks above it, and it finds anything in sort of a 3x3 grid above the sink. It finds a rain barrel and uses it as a source once you've plumbed the sink. And so... Here, let me... oh, yeah, I want to pick up the planks. That's what I'm here to do. Oops, pick up all the planks. Ha ha ha, picking up all the planks. So I can actually put 2 rain barrels here, and that would be just as good. So let's do that. Let's build another wooden floor right here. And then let's destroy this other little bit of roof right here. So we're going to destroy, and we're going to hit R until it shows me the roof. And I guess I'll do this one too, just because it might look weird. Okay, so now we got these 2 spots, and now let's build. Now, once I have level 7, I can build a larger rain collection barrel. But for right now, this will be fine. And then, can I not build another one? Why can't I? Is it because of where I'm standing? Oh, it might be because of where I'm standing. This toilet is the problem. Is there any water in this toilet? Let's fill our water bottle from this toilet. Okay, that was it. That was the last of the water. Okay, cool. Let's go grab our... Holy, too many planks. No, don't put it in there. I'm holding too many planks. And I don't need the sledgehammer anymore, so I can put that away. Let's put the sledgehammer down. And then let's grab our metalworking stuff so we can destroy that toilet. Where do we keep our metalworking stuff? Was it... I think it might be the... Oh, here we go. Propane torch. Oh, do I not have a mask? Do I not have a welding mask? Is that a thing I've been looking for and I forgot that I've been looking for it? Okay, if I don't have a welding mask, can I... Let's grab a... Do I have a pipe wrench? I do have a pipe wrench. Let's see if I can remove the toilet. Just pry it up rather than just... Or, worst comes to worst, I could actually destroy the toilet with a sledgehammer. That's just not as fun. Okay, yes, I need a pipe wrench, but I can totally pick up a toilet. I've got a toilet now. Oh, where does this toilet go now? Right here. Shonda is really leaving her mark on this house. We got a public toilet in the hallway. Anybody who comes over here is gonna be like, what? But now, got enough nails. Let's pick up 4 planks. And, oh, did I actually grab... I might not have grabbed enough garbage bags. I might have only grabbed the 4 garbage bags I needed for the 1 rain collector barrel. That's probably why I couldn't build it. Yep, I don't have the garbage bags. Let's get the garbage bags. They're over here. Oh, it's getting to be dark outside. 4 more garbage bags. Flunk. There we go. Now, if I was safety conscious, I would probably have built a fence up here around where the rain collector barrels go. But whatever. It's fine. This is a zombie apocalypse. No one is safe. What's safety in the zombie apocalypse? Come on. So let's grab the rest of these planks. We'll take them somewhere else. We don't need them anymore. And basically, I just need to keep this door shut to keep the drafts from coming in. So Enigma is saying that that I should actually build myself basically like some kind of field toilet instead of that toilet. Honestly, like, I've heard that there is actually a mod out there that lets you that basically makes your characters need to go to the bathroom. And so you have to decide where they go to the bathroom, and it probably does something to like taint the water there or whatever. I'm going to put a couple of poles here. They're not structurally required, but I'd feel weird not having them. And then I think that used all of my stuff. Okay, great. Let's go put our stuff away. Oh, my character is exhausted from carrying all that stuff around. Shonda is very, very tired. So let's eat some food. So now all we need is some rain, really. We've actually got our rain collector barrels up there. Oh, no, wait. No, there's one last step. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I forgot the one last step. I've got a pipe wrench in my inventory, so we're going to use that. Let me put down the other things I don't need. Let's put the garden saw in my bag. Let's put the nails back where they go. But this pipe wrench is important, because this pipe wrench is how we're going to turn this sink into a rain filtration system. So, plumb chrome sink. So I've got a pipe wrench in my inventory, which means I can plumb this sink. And now, when I want to drink from this sink... Now, it doesn't show it yet because it hasn't rained up there. But, actually, I wonder, can I just... Let me grab this water bucket. Bucket of water. Carry that sucker. And let's unequip this and put it in my bag. All right. We're exhausted, but we're still going to go upstairs. Where's the stairs? I can't see anymore. It's so dark. So let's dump a little bit of water into one of these rain collector barrels and see what happens. So let's add water from item, bucket of water. So actually, I should have used some tainted water. But, okay, so now we look at this rain collector barrel. Do we look at it? Come on, let's look at it. Usually it gives me a thing I can look at to like check the status of the rain collector barrel. For some reason it doesn't give me that. Weird. Okay, well let's go downstairs anyway. Slowly going down the stairs in the dark. And now, when I right-click this sink, I can drink from it. And it shows that, look, 15 water from that water bucket is now up there in the rain collector barrel. And so now I can, I can fill my water bottle. I can take all of the buckets outside and let them collect some water too. But yeah, so we are successful. So finally, after, how many episodes has Shonda been trying to make this happen? She's been doing this for a very long time. We finally have our rain filtration system. So now all we really need to feel self-sufficient is to get this garden producing food and get a freezer to put all of the food in. So that's what we're going to focus on, at least making some progress on next episode. But for right now, it's 1 o'clock. I have to get out of here. So let's wrap this up. Let me quickly check with my chat and see what I've been missing, which I'm sure is a ton. Space Case once is wondering if people would like for Undead Labs to have made a What We Do in the Shadows game. That is definitely a very different vibe from State of Decay. We've got, some wit and humor in State of Decay too, but being outright funny is it's a difficult job. It's hard to make funny games. Double Fine is fairly unique in that they're so good at making funny games. I don't know how well we would do with that. It's hard. It's a big challenge making people laugh consistently. So that would be really rough. Let's see here. Orthot says that with all of the precarious situations I was setting up for Shonda, that it's okay. OSHA didn't survive the apocalypse. Yeah, apparently not. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so I think we're mostly caught up. Proxicus is like, long live Shonda. Hopefully, yeah, so that is our goal. I think what I want to do is get Shonda to the point where she has got a self-sustaining base. Now, she could die at any time, and that's when her series will end. But when we get her to a self-sustaining place, presuming we do, that's when we'll probably push pause on her story and go and try something else. Because, we've been, that's sort of the fun part for me of Project Zomboid, is coming up with a cool base that is self-sufficient, has got a plan for keeping a character alive long term. Once I've got that plan, and it's definitely working, I sometimes enjoy just living in that world and just sort of playing through that life if I want to relax. But it kind of feels more fun to go take on a brand new challenge. And so that's what we'll probably end up doing eventually. La Coalition is apparently hearing building noises in the background. So my father-in-law is building a sandbox out back. So that's probably what you're hearing coming through the mic. Anyway, I'm late for my meeting, so we should probably get out of here. Here is a subscribe button. Here's a link to the next Shonda video. Let's hope she does well. Stay alive, Shonda. Don't be like Miriam.